All right. I truly appreciate all your help.
No problem, dear.
All right.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Uh-huh.
We about 6 months ago or so, um, me and my wife decided maybe it's time for us to buy a house. Um, we lived in our apartment for the last 4 years, going about 4 years, and we were very satisfied with this apartment. We were like, man, we can make this place a home for a long time, for about 2 years. And then a global pandemic happened. Um, and I don't know if the pandemic is to blame or what, but somehow or another, over the last 2 years, the living conditions at our apartment have just slowly started to fall apart. And which is natural, right? And but the thing is that we never really got help on fixing these things. And I'm not going to mention the name of my apartments or anything of that nature. I'm not going to, put them on blast or anything. But I just wanted to kind of give you a little backstory, right? So just gradually over time, our neighbors have gotten worse and worse. And not our next door neighbors. Our next door neighbors are great. It's our upstairs neighbors. And we had some that we called Bigfoot and Sasquatch. They were little kids that would run around really late at night. They were about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. They would start running around. They were great. They were a good family. And then they moved out, and we got another couple. And they were in and out pretty quickly. They didn't stay very long, maybe less than a year, maybe about 6 months or so, college kids, I think. Then we had this other family that moved in, and that's where things really started to take a turn. Constant fighting, constant arguing, cursing, all the whole 9 yards when it comes to having a bad neighbor, right? And so they eventually left or got evicted, or I don't know what happened. But now we're in a group. Now we're stuck with a group of other people, and like I said, things have just gotten worse and worse. So me and my wife decided a while back, said, hey, let's try to get a house. And we've had land, here in town for a good amount of time, right? So we said, hey, let's just build off of the land that we have.
Please leave your message for 361.
Just calling me on the other line. Hello?
Sorry, Tina. Absolutely. I accidentally hung up on you instead of answering.
Oh, it's okay.
It happened today, darling. I'm sorry. The lady did not get her papers back in time. So it should happen today. And I will call you when it does.
Okay.
You can have it for this weekend.
I'm looking forward to it.
I know you are.
I already cleared my schedule out for tomorrow. So I was supposed to be out of town tomorrow, and I was like, no, you know what? All right, I truly appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello?
They have funded, so you can pick up the keys, dear sir.
All righty. That's great. So today, how about say like a little bit after 5? Would that work?
I will call and we'll make sure somebody will be there a little after 5 for you
Okay, and this will be picking up the keys where at?
at my office.
There in your office? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I truly appreciate all your help.
No problem, dear.
All right.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Uh-huh.
We bought a freaking house. It's been a week. It's we signed our papers to, I guess, the closing papers on the home on Monday. We were told that we would hopefully get the keys by Tuesday, the latest Wednesday. It again is now Friday, October the 29th. So it has been a struggle because it's just you've been waiting for this moment your entire life, right? And you finally get there. And one of my biggest pet peeves is waiting on other people. So in this process, having to wait on other people, knowing that all of my stuff is done, was one of the biggest struggles for me. So you heard it. We should be getting the keys today. So let's see how the day goes, and we'll take you along for the ride. Okay, so I'm in my truck. My battery on my camera died. My battery on my other camera died. Somehow I charged my other batteries all night and they're dead. So I'm guessing the batteries are just kind of shot. So I need to probably get new batteries. But I'm trying not to get out of here. I'm trying to remain calm. My heart feels like it's going a mile a minute. But I know that if I get home right now, there's nothing I can do. I ain't gonna go pick up the keys without my wife. So I'm trying just to stay calm, relax, chill out, boy. But anyway, what we got, girl? Oh, that one. Top lock.
Maybe it's this one.
Oh yes. Oh no. Fail. Welcome to my crib.
Hi.
Say hi. So, they got the keys to our house. We are now officially second level adults. See where it goes from here. Our entire lives, we've lived in Kingsville, Texas. And we're finally moving out. We're moving out of Kingsville. We're moving to the great beyond. We're moving to Bishop. And for those of you that don't know, I live in Texas. So Bishop is about 4 miles north of Kingsville. So we're moving to the big city of Bishop, and we cannot be more excited for what is going on in our lives right now. And I cannot thank God enough for what he's doing, for his faithfulness and everything, for him being with us in every step of the process, even though I had some very dark moments in this process that I questioned God and I questioned my abilities as a leader, as a provider. But ultimately, God had his hand in everything, and it worked out in his time and for his purpose. This has been a stressful process, but worth it in the end. So I just wanted to say a special thank you to everybody who helped us through this process, from my parents to my in-laws, to our friends, Lucas and Cindi. We'll link their YouTube down in the description. Our friends Arlene and Greg, Ben and Vivi, everybody who was there for us, Laura, Glenn, for helping us, for guiding us, Jorge for being a support system for me. Guys, I love you all. Thank you for everything that you have done for us. Thank you for keeping us grounded. Thank you for keeping our eyes focused on the future. And I know that this is the first step in the next steps that God has for our lives, and we cannot wait for what is coming. So thank you for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe. We'll be working on the house as time progresses. So if you want to see little tutorials or little updates on the house, like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe. And we'll be trying to bring videos along the way. Thank you all for watching, guys. We love you, and we'll see you in the next one.